Hello there. We're going to see what messages are coming up for the collective. Let's have a look what Spirit has to say here. Wow. I keep hearing an opportunity. Okay, you may... There's a decision that you're going to need to be making. It could come in very quickly and you're not going to... Possibly you're not going to be sure about what... It's not... I don't know if you're going to see this coming. I'm going to be honest with you. Someone could have avoided something in the past that they're now coming to terms with. And they're coming to offer some information here. But you're going to have to decide if this is something you want long term. Because I don't think you trust this person. And they're going to come in and communicate. Alright? This could be someone that lives a distance from you. Maybe they're offering more balance in the commitment. Maybe before they weren't offering anything and they were very defensive. There's other people involved in this, and there's more to this than meets the eye. What is this? Yeah. What is the intentions here, Spirit? What is the actual intentions? They want to hold on to you, but they're not going to do it with a commitment. They don't want to commit. They have options and they want to hold on to those options. Okay, so what else do we need to be aware of here, Spirit? What is going on here? What is the reality? Someone is wanting to keep whatever's been happening some kind of away from what people are aware of. There is a commitment here. This person could be in a commitment, and it's like they could be showing something publicly, one area publicly, but behind the scenes there's something actually going on here. They're definitely not single, whoever this is. They're definitely not a single human being. They're already in a commitment. It looks like this person has codependency with another partner, and it's like they're trying to come forward and hide something. They're not going to be honest when they come forward. Not this person. Okay, that's not going to be for everyone, but what do we need to be aware of here? This person has control issues. They're trying to hold on. Right, what is the other messages here? What is the other messages? Wow. There's something about your presence that they have. Again, it's codependency. They're not going to come forward for the right reasons. There's going to be someone else, and there's a codependency here. Okay, whether it's an emotional codependency, again, it could be emotional dependency. You know, like emotional codependency, and it's like they're coming forward to wanting it, but they're not offering much. Yeah, they're not offering a match. There's nothing that they're offering. Right, let's see. What are the other messages here? Angels for the viewers. What are the messages for the viewers? They're saying you can have a chance to have this, but you may not want it. There's 2 other women involved. There's 2 other women involved that they do not want to leave or let go of. And it's like they would be building a home with you. They'd be building a home with you whilst presenting a commitment elsewhere. It's like they'll be setting up home to be moving on to the next thing that they, which is apparently another individual. Because they're coming forward as this King of Wands. What do you need to know? They're doing it because they're not looking at what this is. It's like they're not healing anything. They don't know what they're doing. So the advice would be, if this is what I'm picking up for you, dig, fact check. If you already know this to be your person, then this is not for you. This is going to be for someone who is wondering what to do about a situation. Right, let's see. What is the other message? Other messages, please. There's someone that they are... What is this? They're very aware that you... This is them, this is you, right? They're very aware that you're kind of not interested. They're very aware. So this is for you. This is, you know what I mean? This is confirmation, right? They're not backing it up. This is the problem. This is what they're presenting. The Devil and the Six of Pentacles. It's like earthly pursuits. This is not healthy. This is not balanced. There's no... No, I'm not feeling it, you know? Right, what are the other messages here? Okay, you do have options. This is what I'm hearing, and you do have options, and this is exactly why they're asking you to bide your time at this moment. And if you don't have options, they're asking you to move and focus on you, because it's not viable. You may already know this. You may already be aware of this, and it's like you're just wanting confirmation. Obviously, if this reading isn't confirmation, then I'm sure their actions will be confirmation as well, because I think it's going to become a bit obvious. But the decision, again, make a decision, because it's like they're saying the reason they're telling you this now is so that you can decide, pre-plan in your mind what you want to do. Because obviously, if you don't want to do this, you can. And let's say it's not going to be an easy decision for you to make. They're asking you to prepare yourself now, because it's not the best energy. You need to do your healing. This is super naughty energy. And if you know, you know. And I'm not spelling it out, but because we know the deal on YouTube, right? But this is someone who wants their cake and eating it, because they are not doing the healing. They're scared of commitment. Apparently. Whoever this is. Right. Clear that. Let's see what other messages. Yep. Yeah, they don't want the commitment. This is the problem. They're not going to want balance. They do want to work with you, though. So again, it's like they're seeing you as someone they want to work with or set up house with, but it's like they've got their eye on something else. So the commitment would be like whatever you're doing with the work contract or house, you know, like, but I'm not seeing, yeah. They may even want to work with you so that they're benefiting. So look to see how viable, how realistic this is. If this is something that you want to do, if you should do. Because personally, I would be doing my healing and moving on. I wouldn't be touching this with a barge pole. Wouldn't be touching it with a barge pole. Because it doesn't look legit. It just looks like empty promises. Someone is trapped. Someone is trapped in a situation here. Feels trapped. Because they don't see the bigger picture. So this could be this individual that doesn't see the bigger picture, which is why they think they have to do it this way. Okay, they're not seeing something here. They're choosing not to see something. Someone definitely has a hold on them emotionally, and so it's like this is their control. This is their way of controlling the situation. They could even be coming towards you to trigger somebody else, because this person's not healed. They also are going to come through when, again, they feel like you're not going to be defensive or that you're going to listen. All right. Let's see. What else is going to be happening here this week for the viewers, angels? What else do we need to advise them? What else is going on? Wow. You need to be real. I'm being honest with you, right? If, let's say, for example, you got your stuff together and this person doesn't, this person's coming to kind of pull you out of your empowerment, and so that you can kind of be used as a flotation device. I'm just going to be real honest with you, because this person just thinks that that's the solution to this. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. What else do we need to be aware of? This could be an air sign. Okay. What else do we need to be aware of for the viewers this week? Yeah. Couldn't have said it better myself. Look, the answer is no. The situational event is not unfolding at this time. And again, can you see the bridge is closed? So they're literally blocking. So if you've had blocks recently, this could be the reason, you know. There's a childhood issue, okay, with this person needs healing. There could also be children involved. You could have been told by friends, or you could be told by friends that some information that you're not sure about. Someone doesn't want to see this for what it is. Maybe they are telling themselves that, oh, I'm going to come towards you and everything's going to be okay, but they're not facing what this actually is all about. It's not going to be viable while that person's in that energy here, okay? Again, they're avoiding. Yeah. This is someone who... They're not doing their healing. They're not devoted, because they're literally all over the place. They can't even control themselves, is what I'm being honest here. But this person is wanting something secure, but they can't even put themselves into a secure environment or have security themselves. And so if this person's coming to you and you're like, something's a bit off here, like, you know, they've turned up with like with all their bags, and you're like, no, absolutely not. That sounds harsh, but what else do we need to be aware of? Someone feels trapped. We've picked up that before, by the situation they're in. And so they're hoping you'll get them off the ground, basically. And so, again, if this hasn't happened now, and let's say, for example, you turn down and be like, no, this is going to start unfolding in a few weeks, all right? So check out the end of the month, because yeah, there's definitely some new perspective coming in a few weeks with this, all right? It could be for you or for them. Maybe they suddenly figure out, look, this is not the right way. Or maybe they do the healing, but at the moment, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Again, we've got someone needing to put the effort in. But interestingly, we've got changing though. At the time the situation is in a state of flux, anything could happen, because this person could be in a victim mentality or have blinders on, and so they're kind of not fixing the issue. They're very out of touch. Maybe they're in an echo chamber and there's no one telling them the reality of something. What is changing here? So something could develop where this person does have to change, okay? Maybe they're giving them that option, but at the moment, absolutely not, because they're showing me abundance after that, all right? So this could be developing something in the future, but at the moment, this person absolutely is not ready at all, in any way. Where's those other cards gone? Okay, that's weird. Oh no, they're here. They're here. Right, let's see. What other messages have we got for the viewers, angels? What are the messages for the viewers, please? What are the messages for the viewers, please? What is it we need to, or you guys need to be aware of? What are you... Wow. Wow. So it could be that you choose to avoid the fight and the argument because you already know the outcome. So you might take a step back, focus on what you're doing, your stability with this anchor. making sure you're solid, and again, willpower. You might need to have it for this because this person might be really insistent. Again, someone might want to make something work, but we've also got let me just see, what is this mortal and pestle and moon? What is this mortal and pestle and moon? So there's more information that is going to be coming out about this, and so this is even more reason why to stay back, because again, there's a lot going on. There is going to be a catalyst to possibly really move this forward. Again, we've got between the next 3 to 6 months is going to be where this information comes out. There is definitely something hidden here though, because we've got Scorpios, mortal and pestle, and the moon. Mortal and pestle we know is what makes things, right? Is what is developing. Something's brewing here. What is this? And again, we've got overseas. So this could involve some trip overseas, all right, where you're going to have to go, or there's going to be a development suddenly. Again, we've got Sagittarius. This could be in the next 14 to 30 days, and or between November and December 21st. Because at the moment there's a stalemate, and so again, the information has to be released. Again, look, get more info. So something about this situation is needing clarity. It hasn't fully evolved yet, all right? So if you say sort of like, you know, I need some space, I need to sort of take some time, that's going to be possibly the best option for some of you. Right, let's have a look. What else? Messages, please. What are the other messages? Right. Yep. Okay, so we've got need and necessity. So this is all about your own needs first, right? Look into your own needs, and again, them needing to look into their own needs. Can you see the crows? And we've got the sun and the moon here. So again, this is like the balance of nature. So this has to be balanced as well, because we're all connected here. All right. So if we don't have that information, can you see that kind of caduceus that's being built in around that woman's energy? It's like, again, that alchemical process. Again, nurturing you. Use this time to nurture yourself, because there is a new day dawning. Something is in development here with the situation I've mentioned. So again, you'll be seeing signs of it. Maybe there's like clues that you're kind of picking up on. You're thinking, you know, this is a bit, I haven't noticed this before or something. Right, let's have a look. What else please? What else is happening this week for viewers? What else do we need to be aware of? What other messages? Don't let pride get in your way. So maybe you don't want to sort of speak to this person because, again, it's like pride. Maybe their pride is in the way, or was before. So that's being stripped, right? We've got a fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. So we've got 2 fire signs here. So this could be a fire sign. And we've got a new romantic cycle in new moon in Libra. Libra opposing Aries. So we've got, maybe there was an opposition before. Maybe there was an opposition before. Okay, let's pull. Right, final cards. What are the final cards, please, for this? Right. So we've got intuition and health. So again, making good choices, getting your health in track, exercising. We've got wisdom here. So again, it's like to focus on the past is to lose the future. Heed advice from an older person, which will allow you to move on. So again, it could be that, again, it's that previous information the guides came through with, which is just bide your time, collect information, observe, but there's more to it, and it's not the right timing. But you also have other choices coming in as well, possibly for some of you. And I want to pick this deck as a final. Let's get a final card here. Let's see what's the final message for Spirit, please. What do you guys want to share? What is the final message? Right, so we've got power and intention and forgiveness and understanding. So it looks like that these are the lessons coming up here. So it's asking you to really kind of work through understanding this other person, understanding yourself, forgiving you, and then picking yourself up and building an intention about where do you want to move this forward. Once you're collecting the information, where are you moving to here? Again, we've got Mother, Father, God. So this is really, it's like the universe is kind of drawing all these pieces in one by one. And it's like each block is being removed or kind of focused on or healed at a certain time. It's like we're transitioning into this like slow process here. I wanted to pick another card out. Okay, final message, summary, outcome for this week, please, for YouTube. Final outcome. Again, we've got another earth sign here, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We've got within a few weeks again and unchanged. So again, they'll come forward. Probably nothing will have changed. In a few weeks, more information will come. Again, something is going to pay off if you kind of do it this way. Because again, if they do come forward, they're not going to be giving you the right information. It's like they're going to be withholding information. Now, you may sit there and go, why on earth would we humour this person afterwards? This is what Spirit's saying is, whatever they're involved in, I don't know if they know that they're involved in something. And it's like they're manoeuvring in a way that is not really their own. It feels like they're just kind of on autopilot. They don't really know what they're doing. But Spirit is saying there is something going to be developed from this in a few weeks again. And then again, a few months. Which again, you'll start collating this information. And again, in the right timing. Okay, so patience pays off. And that there is going to be something from this. A promise from this. Okay, and we've got enthusiasm bottom of the deck. Alright. So hopefully this helps. We're going to get, obviously, daily reads up. Each day on here on YouTube. If you want to check my TikTok out, it's psychic_1. So I do post daily there too. And hopefully you guys have a wonderful week. And thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions. It means a lot to me. And until next time, take care.